Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Jenny here, and oh my god, do I have a video for you today. So for today, since I uploaded my last makeup video, I thought that I should do an eyeshadow look that I do like day-to-day basis. It's really quick, really easy, and it's basically using my favorite palette ever, which is the Conspiracy palette from Shane and Jeffree Star. I have used this palette literally so many times ever since I got it in the mail, and I've been obsessed with the shades. I mean literally hello, like are you guys kidding? I mean, I know that there are so many other people that have already done reviews on this and probably looks and stuff on this palette, but here I am today. And I also have my Morphe eye brush set that I've been using forever as well. I have been obsessed with this as well. If you guys want very good eyeshadow brushes, then I do really recommend this set. But for today, I will be using the Conspiracy palette, as I've already said. And for this look, I think I'm going to go with a bit of the top colors right here, because these are the most easiest and day-to-day looks. So I've already primed my skin and my eyelids prior to this video because I did not want to look literally dead. And if you're wondering, it is not night. I'm not filming this in the dark. It's actually nearly 3 p.m. I just like my blinds down and I like my light to be here so you can really see how my face looks like. I feel like I'm rambling way too much, so let's just get into the makeup, shall we? Okay, so the first shade that I'm going to be using is called Tanacon, which is this pretty shade right here. And the reason why I chose this shade is because it's such a good like base shade, and honestly it looks very pretty on the eye. And I will be using the Morphe 139 brush, which is this little boy right here. Actually, this brush really gets it like up in the crease, because we don't really want a crazy look, we just really want a quick, nice and easy look. So this really does it for me. So I'm going to dip into Tanacon right here a little bit. As you can see, it literally coated the brush. I'll get the excess off because so I'm going to turn this way so you guys can see what I'm doing, and I'll be using this mirror as a guide as where I should put the eyeshadow on. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this in my crease. And when you're putting it on, at first you might not see the payoff because it is really light brown. I like to also like drag it down a little bit as I go along, so you can see it doesn't have that much of a payoff, but I do really like this color. And once we combine every single eyeshadow that I'm thinking of doing, it will really come together in the end. Okay, so next shade with the same brush that we just used, it's called Diet Root Beer, which is next to Tanacon right here. And I'm going to just dip into the pan once again. It is a bit darker than the first shade, which is good. So I'm going to again get off the axis, and I'm going to just go ahead and do the same thing, just blend both of them together. And you can see it really deepens that crease because it is a bit of a darker color, which is exactly what we want. I don't know why, I really like dark crease. As you can see, it looks kind of crazy right now. I look like I have brown all over my eye. So as you can see, it looks like this for now. It looks kind of crazy because it is not blended out, which is why I like to take this brush, which is the Morphe E22 brush, which looks like this. And I like to just get the shade called My Pills, which is this one right here. And I just like to go in a couple of times on the pan, again get off the excess, and just, as you can see, go to the brush and just go right on that brown that we just did to soothe it down a little bit because we don't want it too crazy. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so our next shade is going to be the lid and the inner corner a little bit. So we're just going to dip into Just a Theory, which is this little bad boy here. It's really shimmery and it has really a lot of glitter in it, so the payoff is amazing. So since this is a really shimmery, glittery color, as you can see right here, I usually like to get a setting spray, which is actually something that I just found out recently by watching like makeup tutorials and stuff. When you get setting spray, just spray a little bit on the brush. This will make your brush wet, so when you pick up the product, which is what I'm going to do now, when you pick up the product, it really picks it up a lot. As you can see, it really coated the brush. Still like to get some of the excess off, because again, I don't like it too crazy. And I know that some people get concealer when they want to do a half cut crease, which is what I'm trying to do right now. They want to get a concealer and just go across your eyelid, which you can do. I personally don't do that because I don't feel the need. I've done it a couple of times, just not, I don't feel this look really needs a concealer. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is get the Just Ethereal color. I've been talking way too much, so I'm just going to get this on my lid and you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to close my eyes this time and I'm just going to pack it on my lid and then just go and just blend it in like that. I'm going to go up to my crease and blend it into my crease as well, because I just like that glitter effect personally. And I'm going to just drag it down my lower lash line because I like everything to connect. So once that's done, you can see the glitter pay off, and what I like to do is go again with the E22 brush and just blend those together so it doesn't look too crazy. Yeah, so that's all blended. And the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same brush that I just used, which is the, sorry I didn't say that before, this is the M213 brush from Morphe. And what I like to do is just to dip into the shade Ranch, which is this white guy over here. This shade is actually really shiny, and I'm going to put it into the inner corner because it really does give you that like pop. So since this is still a bit wet, I'm just going to drag it in. See? This is a lot of product, so you don't really need that much. I just really like that pop in my inner corner, so that's why I do a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and just pack this into my inner corner. And as you can see, it really does give you that shine. You can even connect it to your upper lid if you like. So for the next step, and probably the final step actually in this routine, I'm just going to go ahead and add some mascara just to finish this look off. So I'm going to turn this way again and just, like in my last video, I'm just going to look up, and I'm not going to add too much mascara because I don't want it to be too crazy with this look. Again, we want it natural. So this is one eye all complete. As you can see, it is brown and it's really natural. However, the glitter really does pay off. So what I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and then I'll be right back to show the final result. So I'm back and I just did the other eye off camera, and as you can see, both of them are really cute, really shiny, and it literally took me like 5 minutes to do one eye, so it will literally take you like 10 minutes before you go out. This look is really simple, really easy, and the reason why I like it is because it's so quick and just so easy to do, which I really recommend if you're in a rush, or if you're someone that is just starting with makeup like I am, because I am no beauty guru right now. I'm just doing my own thing, and I'm still experimenting with the makeup that I have. So but if you're like me, and if you're someone that just likes to be on the go all the time, and if you really don't have the time to get ready in the morning, or if you just want to have a quick eye look to really deepen out your eye, then this look is for you. And I do really recommend getting the Conspiracy palette. Comment down below if you've already got the Conspiracy palette when it first came out, because boy, this was a journey. But yeah, so roll the montage. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little video of mine for today, and I hope that this tutorial helped some of you to get inspired, some of you to, you know, get an idea of how you can start up with makeup like I am, because again, I am no beauty guru. I have no idea what I'm doing half of the time. I just go along with it and hope for the best. So like, comment, subscribe if you like this, and if you've already got the conspiracy palette, because it would really help me out a lot, and I will see you guys in the next video.